So looking at this current Bitcoin price action, we can see, guys, the price of Bitcoin is free falling after losing the support which we had around 96,000, because on my previous videos I showed you guys with so many different examples that 96,000 for now is a very important support line which we are not allowed to break. But breaking that means a continuation towards the next area of confluence, which could bring the price of Bitcoin around 80,000, 85,000. And looking at it right now, after losing the support from this lower trend line, you can see even this symmetrical triangle turn out into a bearish symmetrical triangle. Beside this symmetrical triangle, even in a weekly time frame, Bitcoin now has broken out from the neckline from this double top pattern. One top, two top, even the neckline got broken. And if you look at this example on the right hand side, after breaking out of the neckline, what usually follows? A continuation here to the downside. And according to this double top pattern, our price actually from this neckline till the head, you can see, shows us that 80,000, 85,000 between that range is where we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to get attracted before choosing a trend direction. And not just only in a weekly time frame, also using this ascending broadening wedge pattern, you can see very clearly, guys, Bitcoin unfortunately has lost the support from this lower trend line. And in this example on the right hand side, losing the support from this lower trend line has resulted in a corrective move. So same thing is unfolding in our case as well. Bitcoin looks like following this example, which could be also a sign that the upcoming days, even upcoming week for Bitcoin could be bearish. Yes, you heard that correctly, guys. Bearish because price failing to find support above this February CPR around 101,000 means the upcoming month is going to print a descending CPR. During uptrend, you will always see the CPR trend lines, top, central, and the bottom CPR trend line forming a step-like formation. You can see forming a step-like formation. I mean ascending CPR. But during downtrend, vice versa. I mean during uptrend, ascending CPR, but during downtrend, you will see descending CPR. So each and every time whenever the price has started to print a descending CPR, it has been a warning sign. So in our case, we have already lost the support from this S1. Now this here could be a continuation towards the next area of confluence or the next price target according to our leading indicator, which sits around this S2 is our next target, which is around 80,000. So you can see, guys, losing support around 95, 96,000 has started with a bearish move. And this bearish move also indicates Bitcoin will be printing a descending CPR for the month of March, which will start with a downtrend. I mean, descending CPR, I just showed you, only gets formed during downtrend. So if the price fails to find support above the CPR, above 101,000 for the month of February, then the next month, March, is expected to be bearish, because in that case, we will be printing a descending CPR. So to avoid this move, Bitcoin must show strength and close the monthly candle above 101,000. But we are aware it won't be that easy, because we have extremely important resistance lying for Bitcoin. Not just only the resistance from the CPI indicator, we also have a resistance from this Williams alligator indicator. And I've been showing you this scenario since a couple of weeks. Bitcoin must break out of this key trend line, otherwise we are going to be bearish. And that is exactly what we are witnessing here. Bitcoin failing to find support above the CPI trend line, Williams alligator indicator, it has resulted in a bearish move. So in the immediate short term, there might be a relief rally, guys, but please do not fall for this trap. This relief rally will be just a temporary relief rally, right? And price after that is expected to head lower or follow the original trend direction. So what I'm trying to pinpoint is that in the immediate short term, after this kind of free fall, there might be a relief rally. Bitcoin again coming back for a retest around this key trend line. I mean, it's showing a move like this, but please be aware, this Williams alligator indicator now will be acting as extremely important resistance. CPR trend line, even this monthly S1 line around 91, 92,000 will be acting as resistance. And even the middle band or the central line from this Bollinger Band will be acting as resistance. So please, guys, even if the price in the immediate short term shows a relief rally, I don't want you guys to fall for this trap, because you know, this is exactly what I showed you yesterday. How does the descending triangle pattern actually forms? Low highs, continuation. But if we look at this example, if we do see a relief rally, what I just showed you with this example, then you can see Bitcoin could show a move like this. A relief rally to liquidate the over leveraged shorts and then head towards the original trend duration to liquidate the over leveraged long. So this is how market tends to work. So please guys, please be aware. Do not over leverage yourself. Use proper risk management. Otherwise, in market like this, where the volatility is at its peak, there is a very high chance of you losing your money. So please be aware. Use proper risk management strategy. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.